Good evening, early evening today, everyone. So, welcome to your Pilates class. Now, as I said, this time is just one off because today is a special event. It's the 11th of 11th, so it's a galactic portal. What does it mean in terms of energy? Lots of things going on, right? And we've been doing on this channel meditation at 11. I encourage everyone to do the meditation as well. And I continue to do some nice spiritual work today. So we're meeting with few other light workers 6:30 to bringing the love, peace, light and happiness to this planet, right? But I would not cancel Pilates. So here it is today, 5 p.m. So next week we're streaming back to 7:30, our usual time. I've seen, hi, how are you? I've seen, is it Dolores? Is it the name or is it a nickname? Hopefully it is the name. So lovely to see you. Oh, hi, Isolda is on. Perfect. You can just type me here. So thank you for subscribing. Oh, Dorota. I didn't know. I love the name. Oh, lovely to see you. Hopefully you did the meditation with me. So for those who are today, bring the resistance band. If you guys don't have resistance band, I would like to stretch today a bit of hamstrings as well, a bit of the legs, because we did work quite hard over the few days, and also today we do want to be flexible, right? We want to go with the energy to have nice and release. So we're adding the extra leg stretch, but we will be of course strengthening as well. So any sort of resistance, because it's not for your upper body, it's for the legs. You can have a stronger resistance of the band. You can also do the round one. You still work with both. It's all good. So looking forward to our heart class. And if you have any questions, you know that, hi Isolda, I'm so happy you made it. I know that you are very busy with your work. So, oh, hi Inga. Everyone is on. Beautiful. I'm glad you guys could make it 5 p.m. So let's start. We're gonna do our usual warm-up and a roll down. So I bring the band just on the side. So we're starting with a couple of roll downs. So we do your feet hips distance apart. Soften up the knees. Roll your shoulders back. Right, we want to have a nice straight spine. Now inhale, pull your tummy in. Exhale, bring chin to the chest. Keep the gaze down. Slowly start curling down one vertebra at a time. So your neck, upper back, middle back, lower back, coming all the way down to your tail. Let everything hang heavy. And let's start dangle with your body weight. So bringing the body weight forward to the ball of your feet and back to the heel. And go again, forward and back. Let's do one more time. Going forward and back. Now stop in the center. Let's sway side to side. Going to the right side and left. Going right and left. One last one, going right and going left. Now stop in the center. Inhale, pull your tummy in. Exhale, pressing off the heel. Curling back up one vertebra at a time. Lift, 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 lift. Roll your shoulders back. And one last one. Inhale, scoop up through your tummy. Exhale, drive the chin to the chest. Gaze stays down. Slowly start curling down, so getting that mind-muscle connection, right? The further we are at the end of the autumn, things might be slightly tighter, so think of your neck muscle, of your trapezius, upper, middle, lower, your wings, your lats, your erector spinae, the long muscle neck to tail, stretching your hamstring, your glutes. Once you reach the floor, let's release the neck. So nod your head, little bit, yes, yes. No, shake your shoulders. Get all tension out. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, pressing of the heel. Curling back up through the rounded spine, one vertebra at a time. And roll your shoulders back. Beautiful. We're gonna today start on the mat with the breath work. Let me see. Nice to see you and participate. Yes, connection is breaking up. It's not mine, so I believe it's your connection. Just have a quick look at it. Sometimes for the stream you guys do need a slightly faster internet, so it's a bit different than Zoom, but double check. Let me know if you have. Thank you, Elbu, for subscription. Beautiful. So come lie down. I bring the camera a little bit lower. Beautiful. If you have some more problem, Dorota, let me know. But it should be all nice and smooth, right? So extend your arms, extend the legs. Bring palm of the hand on the top of the stomach. Let's do our usual breath work. So bring the shoulders away from ear and nicely concentrate on the breath. Deep inhale through the nose, you're pulling your tummy in, your stomach is going away from the hand. Long exhale through the mouth, pushing the air further down in your lower abdominal wall, contracting your pelvic floor and lower abs. So keep going, inhaling through the nose, you're pushing the air to the back and the side of the rib cage. Long exhale through the mouth, we're going further down in your lower abdominal wall, contracting pelvic floor, lower abs. So no shallow breathing, nice 12 deep breaths. You want to get the energy for the class, right? And we want to also start working in the intercostal muscle, the tiny muscle in between the rib cage. So the more compact, the more compact you make in your core, the easier it is to keep the length through the spine during the class. Once you have your 12 breaths, bend one leg at a time and we're going in a full body mobilization. Let me just check. Inga, it's fine for you. Yeah, I think Dorota, it's your internet. Always check what is download, but we can talk about it after. Just text me after. So starting with the usual mobilization, your legs, feet, hips distance apart. Nicely extend the arms alongside the body. Start rocking a pelvis. So rocking a pelvis forward and back, forward and back. We know here nicely, we firmly pushing down the coccyx and working into this anterior posterior tilt through the closed rib cage. So I'm really working rather in a muscle than jamming it into the vertebrae. Lovely. And last two, one last one, and stop in the center into your neutral spine. The usual, let's do the hip. So inhale, bring the right knee out to side. Exhale, squeeze to center. Inhale, bring the left knee out to side. Exhale, center. So nicely alternating right and left with neutral spine, so tiny gap between the middle back and the mat. Feel the stretch, right? So my legs are fully contracted, the core is contracted, and we're starting the lever work. So opposite side of the abdomen to opposite leg needs to stabilize the body. One last one. Make sure you even on each side. Keep closing the bottom ribs and stop in the center. Let's do both legs in the same time. 6 counts of inhale, both knees are opening, so maintaining, imprinting forward. And 6 counts of exhale, both knees are closing. So resisting the clamshell. We do few more of these. Notice how is the flexibility, right versus left. Beautiful. Nice. Excellent. Last two. So maintain your lateral bracing, right? This is the good way how to synchronize the breath and the movement till it's simple, so you don't forget after. Lovely. Let's open up your upper body, especially when you were sitting today a lot. So think of that nice stretch. So inhale, bring the both arms behind your head now. Imprint, pull tummy in, push that middle back down to the floor. Exhale, arms come forward. So going back and forth with the arms, nicely stretching from your shoulder joint, pushing the middle back down to the floor as we said, also the upper back. So both curves nicely pressing to the mat, bottom rib closed, and now try to stretch the fingers even further away from the head. So you might feel the nice stretch even from your lower trapezius going below the shoulder blades. One last one, and stop in the center. Imprint pelvis forward into your neutral spine. Coming in your shoulders, your chest, and spinal decompression. So opening your arms nice and wide, place your elbows down. You want to have your shoulders away from ear because this is a twitch. I'm a little bit more descriptive because I can't see you and some people might be new. So you want to have a diagonal line from shoulder to elbow. If you guys regular, you know what you're doing, you can just keep going straight away. Now on an inhale, extend both sides of your pectoral muscles, so both sides of your chest, and close the bottom part of your rib cage. We start alternating right and left. So inhale, bring the right arm behind your head, left arm forward. And on an exhale, turn it around. So if I go sideways, it's this way, yeah? So one forward, one back. So keep going into that alignment. Now what we want to have a nice even work through the right and through the left side. Notice if the both shoulders are aligned, so no hiking. If there is a difference from the right forearm versus left forearm, biceps and the shoulder. Good, stop in the center. Repeat bilaterally, both arms with an imprint. So inhale, pull your tummy in, push your upper middle lower back firmly to the mat. Now extend your elbows even further. You want to imprint your lats, your shoulder blades, your wings nicely to the mat. That's your starting position. Now on an inhale, both arms coming behind your head. This is a perfect way, exhale, arms come forward. How to work on that posture? Because the mat, right, the firm ground, it really helps you to maintain the alignment. So going back and forth, try to release the dominant arm. Usually that one you struggle. Good, last two. Keep pulling tummy in, pushing in your kyphotic and the lumbar curve, right? The top one and the bottom one, and one last one. Beautiful. Stop in the center. Nice. Mobilization down, fascia hopefully release, major joint release. We can start with our bridges variations. So starting in your basic position, your legs, feet, hips distance apart. If you're new to it, arms on the floor. If you're more advanced, you can keep the arms up. We're gonna do a few variations of the bridges as always to release your hip flexor and strengthen each side of the abs and of your legs and of your glutes separately. So inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you, hollow up, pull tummy in. Exhale, curling up in your pelvic bridge. Now we hold here. You want to keep the alignment. Now when I see myself in a camera, I would say that maybe my heels can go slightly closer to the knee. You want to have that good alignment heel to knee so you feel your glutes are sufficiently engaged as well, not just the hamstring. Just be careful the heels are not too close to the bum. You hold there. Keep thrusting your pelvis up. Feel the stretch through your hip flexor, through the quadriceps. Maintain the lateral breathing, so pulling tummy in, shoulders away from ear. Keep your inner thigh also engaged. Hold here another 3, 2, 1. Inhale on the top, exhale reverse. C-curve down, one vertebra at a time, and imprint forward. So let's do 3 just quicker ones in your own time. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, taking off tail, lower back, middle back. Keep contracting your glutes, 50% pushing from your core. Good. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down, one vertebra at a time, imprint forward. Good. As Joseph Pilates said, right, ideally do 4 Pilates classes a week. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, C-curve up. It can be done, right? You all have it on a replay. Some of you doing Zoom. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down. So notice that your knees are not going apart, right? That's quite common. People don't like to engage the inner thigh. So keeping the knee aligned with the hip. One last one, inhale, tilt. Exhale, drive it up, 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 up. Then we're gonna do some variation. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down, one vertebra at a time, imprint forward. Coming now up, adding the tabletops. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, C-curve up, one vertebra at a time. Stay there. We're going your 5 tabletops with your right leg. So that means 90 degrees, tabletop 90 right, and bring it down. Don't let your right hip drop. Tabletop, and bring it down. Keep engaging left inner thigh. Tabletop for 3. And down. Tabletop 4. And down. Tabletop 5. And down. Change it up. So make sure when you're transferring now to the other leg, again, pelvis in one straight line, go left leg. Tabletop 5. Tabletop 4. Tabletop 3. Tabletop 2. And 1. Stay there. Inhale on the top. Exhale coming down. One vertebra at a time. Imprint forward. Lengthen. So I relax my glutes only when the tail hits the floor. Going up again. Inhale, tilt. Exhale coming up, 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 up. Let's play now with your hamstring stretch. So we go tabletop, inner leg stretch. Right leg comes in a tabletop, 90 degree. Now stretch only from the knee, bend inner knee. Let's go again, 4. Stretch from the knee, bend inner knee. Keep pushing that right side of your abs up. Stretch and bend. 2 more. Stretch and bend. I'm not working from the side, just from the knee down. Stretch and bend. Bring the leg down. Let's go left. So again, don't let it drop. Any dancing hip, stabilize. Left leg comes in your tabletop. We start stretching from the left knee. Extend. Feel the stretch of the back of the leg and come bend in your table. Stretch and bend. 3 more. Stretch and bend. 2. Stretch and bend. 1 last one. Stretch, bend, and place your leg down. Inhale on the top. Exhale, C-curve down. 1 vertebra at a time. Imprint forward. Let's finish with the tightening of the booty. 20 pulses. Inhale, tilt, hollow up. Exhale, push. Nicely coming up. 1 vertebra at a time. Lift it up. Balance the hip. Just release and squeeze from the glute. Pause 4, 10. Sorry, we have 20, hey? 2, 3, 4. Think of your foot to have the same weight everywhere. 6, 7, 8. No back bends. This is your 10. Feel the area tightening up. Where is the sitting bone? Hamstring, glute. Good. 13. Doesn't have to be too low. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Inhale on the top. Exhale. C-curve down. 1 vertebra at a time. Imprint forward. Hello, booty. Now let's get into the hip, right? We said we're gonna release the leg. So crossing your left leg over right. Flex your foot to protect the knee. And extend the leg, knee out to side. So from the holistic point of view, any tightness, your hips, your knees, ankles, we usually struggle to go forward, right? So let's also holistically today release the fear, release the tightness, and get also the physical functionality. So shoulders away, pull tummy in. Inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you. First imprint, make sure you're coming up evenly. Exhale, C-curve up, 1 vertebra at a time. So use that right leg as a lever to open up the left hip. Don't let the left hip to drop down. Keep holding here for 10 counts. So I'm strengthening the right side of your butt, of the hamstring. We're strengthening through the left side of your obliques and opening up the left hip. 3, 2, 1. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down, one vertebra at a time, imprint forward. There should be, as we said, zero discomfort lower back. We go faster 3 times. If you guys struggle with the lower back, you don't have to go all the way up. Just go to the point where you don't feel any pain, yeah? So inhale, tilt, vacuum, exhale coming up, 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 up. So open up the hip, tight up the booty, inhale on the top, exhale, maintain that C curve. So as I'm dropping down my shoulder blades, I'm still thrusting my butt and pelvis up. Then at the end only I extend forward in that neutral spine. Last 2, inhale, tilt, exhale coming up, up, up. So balancing right and left with appropriate muscles. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down. We know, right? Pilates used to call his exercise contrology before it's called Pilates. So you want to have that ultimate control of each muscle, and you need to know how to do it separately, right? Inhale, tilt, exhale coming up. Sometimes that's a bit tough to work differently through right and the left. So that's what we want to learn, to have that mind-muscle connection. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down, one vertebra at a time. Keep nice tummy in and lengthen forward. Beautiful. We're gonna end up with a little oblique work, side of the abdomen. So coming up, inhale, tilt, exhale coming up, 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 up. We're starting extending your left leg out to side. Careful you don't tip to the left. So inhale, open that left leg out to side. Make sure your left bum cheek doesn't drop. And exhale, cross it. Go again. Inhale, open out to side. No more than 30 degrees. Exhale, cross. Inhale, go out to side. Keep pushing the left side of the ups up. And exhale, cross. Flex the feet, open the knee. Curl down one vertebra at a time. Imprint forward. Beautiful. Let's do the other leg. So bending your left leg, crossing the right. We will definitely need hamstring stretches with the bends after this. Flex your leg, bring the knee out. Now feel that, yeah, the both hips in one line. I don't want to be hiking it up here, so not jamming it through the right hip flexor. Check your left heel so it's not too far forward, right? You want to have the same pressure from the ball as from the heel. Choose your arms. Off we go. Inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you. Exhale, curling up one vertebra at a time. Keep engaging your left inner thigh. So go up, hold. This is the time of the static hold. So we're working isometrically into the muscles, so static. But we also want to have the stretch of the hip, right? So keep opening the right knee, use it as a lever, strengthening that left glute, left hamstring, right side of the ups needs to stabilize, both hips in one line. Inhale on the top, exhale, reverse. Keep your bum tight, just slowly coming down. Shoulder blade, middle back, lower back, tail, lengthen forward. Good. If you do lots of bar, you might feel that stretch in the glutes medius as well, side of the booty and the hip. 3 quick ones. Inhale, tilt, vacuum the tummy, exhale, coming up. So engage the left inner thigh, keep your left knee aligned with the left hip, and then try to open your right hip. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down. So thrust the pelvis forward, tight up the butt as we slowly C-curve, right, the half moon shape going down through the spine and lengthen pelvis forward. 2 more. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, coming up. You don't want to rush it, right? That's the style. What we're saying is that time under tension, right? The longer you hold the contraction of the muscle, the tougher it gets. Inhale on the top, Exhale, C curve down. One vertebra at a time. Imprint forward. Right? So the longer we hold in contraction, tougher your class is. So you can guide yourself as well to difficulty. Last one. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, coming up, 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 up. So thinking of the hip, both hips in one line. Inhale on the top. Exhale, coming down one vertebra at a time. Imprint forward. We finish with the oblique work, side of the abdomen on the right side. So legs opening no more than 30 degrees. Don't let right booty drop. So inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you. Exhale, coming up, 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 up. So first, when I'm up there, I want to stabilize the hip. Then we go optional open. Inhale, open that right leg out 30 degrees. Exhale, cross. Inhale, open out. Exhale, cross. One more. Inhale, open out. Exhale, cross. Inhale on the top. Exhale, thrust your pelvis up. So keep the booty contracted. C curve down through the spine. And come into your posterior tilt. Beautiful. Let's do first final stretch. So drive both knees to the chest. Grab hold on opposite elbow, forearm wrist. Now, if you see, for example, I'm quite tight to the shoulders myself. I don't want to be holding my elbow if the shoulder is too far from the floor. It's better to lose up the grip so then I can actually bring the shoulders nicely down to the mat and open up my chest. So with the exhale, driving chin to chest, double, triple chin. You want to flatten up the curve between your neck and the mat. Next exhale, squeeze your knees closer towards your chest to flattening up the kyphotic curve. Final exhale, extend your coccyx, your tail forward and down to flatten up your lumbar curve. Good. Hold the compression and release your legs. We're still staying there. Let me just quickly check the time because we have a lot to do today. We have one last bit. If you want, have a sip of water. Beautiful. So final bit here. Let's just work that single leg, right? And then we are done. So I know we will have each workout on each side separate because the stronger side tends to take over. So bending your right, extend your left. We're gonna do a little lift. We're going up in half. So first balance your pelvis. Index fingers hip bone, thumb bottom rib. Shuffle your hip forward and down. Keep it nice and stable. So your choice again. Hands down to floor or arms up as a progression. We coming up and we stay, right? Whatever we do, your main role is to keep the both hips one line. So inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you. Exhale, come up, up, up into your bridge. So realign the hip. We go 1.5. So you're going down just above the floor, half up, down just above the floor and full up. I'm not touching the floor. Very similar as a bar we're doing, right? So going down just above the floor, half up, down, full up. So working that leg. Going down, half up, down, full thrust. Keep that leg, hip up through the left side of your tummy. Down, half up, down, full up. So we're working around the leg, not just the pulses as with the bump. Down, half, down, full. One last one. Down, half, down, full. Inhale on the top. Exhale, C curve down. Beautiful. Stay with that leg. We go in your hip stretches. So your taps. We go in a 6 taps. So inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you. Exhale, coming up, 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 up. So we're going to release that left hip. Your left leg tapping the floor 6 times. Tap 4, 6. If you can't reach the floor, it's okay. Just go to the point that you're comfortable. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale on the top. Exhale, C curve down. Release. One last bit. We're doing your 3 circle clockwise, 3 circle anti-clockwise. Again, releasing the hip, working your core. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, coming up. Balance the hip. Your left leg, 3 circle clockwise. Control it, nice and slow. For 1. Don't let the right knee open. 2. Keep pushing left hip up through your abs. And 3. Reverse, anti-clockwise. 3, 2, 1. Inhale on the top. Exhale, coming down. I promise we're stretching legs after this. So bend your left leg, extend your right. It should feel quite nice already. So let's realign the hip. Index fingers, hip bone, thumb, bottom rib. Shuffle your pelvis forward and down, starting in the neutral spine. Keep your left heel just slightly in front of the knee. Choose your hands down or up, shoulders down. Inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you. Exhale, curling up 1 vertebra at a time. So first, stabilize the hip. Off we go, your 1.5s. So down just above the floor, half up. Down just above the floor, full up. That's your 1. Down, half up, down, full up. Make sure your hamstring work, not just that left quadriceps. Down, half up, down, full up, core active. Down, half up. Remember, 50% in your abs. Down, full up, down, half up, down, full up, down, half up, down, full up. One last one. Down, half up. Use the abs. Down, full up. Stretching that left hip flexor. Inhale on the top. Exhale, C curve down. Hello, left leg. Good. Remember, 6 taps. You're trying to extend as much as possible from your right hip joint. So inhale, tilt. Exhale, coming up. First, balance the pelvis. Go 6 taps. Taps for 6. Tap for 5. Tap for 4. Tap for 3. Tap for 2. Tap for 1. Keep squeezing that left inner thigh. Inhale on the top. Exhale, coming down. Imprint forward. Finish in a circle. Release again the hip a little bit. Strengthen the core. Go. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, C curve up. Balance the pelvis first. Go. Clockwise for 3. Now the size of the circle depending how much you can stabilize. 2 and 1. Anti-clockwise. 3, 2, 1. Inhale at the top. Exhale, C curve down. Imprint forward and bring your knees to chest. Well done. So second final spinal stretch. Grab hold on opposite elbow, forearm, wrist. Shoulders down, chin to chest. The double triple chin, right? Lengthen it nicely. So first, I want to flatten my neck. Then I'm compressing my chest to flatten up the kyphotic curve between the shoulder blades. Final exhale, lengthening the coccyx forward and down. Is this second one, your 2 fingers going under the neck. Try sliding there. If there is no more finger going in, that means your neck is nice and flexible. Right? We are only as old as our spine feels. Joseph Pilates. Good. Release your legs. Drop your bend. If you want, have a sip of water as well and take your bend. So lying down on your back, right? Lots of you have done the leg stretches with me. So nothing new here. We're gonna end up some strengthening as well. So bend your left leg, bring your right foot inside. Now your tootsies and the heel should be coming out of the bend. Pull strongly on a bend to get the extra resistance. If you guys don't have a band, it can be any leggings, anything what is stretchy. Can be also done with yoga belt, but yoga belt is not really stretchy, so you might not have that giveaway, but it can help you with the lengthening as well. So if you struggle, as I said, if you don't have a band, use another second pair of leggings. So starting in a good flex, keep kicking the heel up to sky, toes to go down to your forehead, shoulders away from ear. Remember what we talked about the hip, right? The body likes to run away from stretches. So don't let the right hip hike. Keep pushing that right hip forward and down so both sitting bones are nicely in one straight line. If you guys hypermobile, I know one of you, I'm not sure if you on, one of you's got the hypermobile knees. So don't over press it, right? If you hypermobile in a knee, keep that micro bend so you're keeping the alignment, your ankle, knee and hip. We're going further. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, stretch your left leg forward. Now, if you can't extend your right knee, don't go further. It's no point to go to progression if you can't do the exercise what is first. So ego out to side. If you guys feel flexible, flex your feet. By flexing the feet, you're increasing the stretch or pull stronger on the bed. Now, your body needs to communicate, right? Between the brain and your nervous system that everything is safe. Once this communication takes place, right, and it takes at least 20 seconds, your body allows you to go further. So now, inhale, pull tummy in. On an exhale, try to drive this right toe closer to the forehead. You notice how much further I went. I went another maybe 10 centimeters. So keep now extending that right hip still forward and down. Maintain flexing the foot. This is your full range of movement. We're doing the leg circle today with the band, as I want to really stretch also the IT band. So bring now the band in your right hand. You can place the right elbow down. Your left fingers holding the left hip. Stability comes from your core. So no wiggling, no rocking of your torso. 10 circle clockwise. Go. Circling for 10. Full range of movement. 9. Now the more you're crossing over to the left, the stronger stretch you can create on the outside. The more you're going to the right, the stronger stretch is from your inner thigh. Hey? So 4, 5. Keep your lateral breathing. I'm completely stable. Just isolating that right leg from the hip socket. Final 3, 2. I'm making you nice and ready, hey, for the strengthening class on a Saturday. And 1. Good job. Reverse. Go. Keep the flex. Anti-clockwise. 10. I really want to cross on that left side. You will feel nice stretch also from your Achilles, from your calf. Good. So try to keep that right leg fully extended. I constantly kicking it out of that hip socket. Nothing is jamming. The both legs are stretching. The only thing what is really engaged is my core. Okay? Good. Last 2. And one last one. Good. Stay in a center. We're going now just outwards. So still hold your left hip with your left hand. You don't want that left bum cheek to come off the floor. Inhale, prepare, pull your tummy in, strong core. On an exhale, bring your right leg out to side. Now, again, you have the bend. So with the bend, you can bring it higher up. But make sure the left bum cheek stays firmly grounded. Hold it here so you can keep pushing the leg out and up. Hold. Keep engaging that left side of the tummy so you not flip on the right. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come to center. Good job. We're going now into your calf in terms of strengthening the calf and the ankle. So bend your left leg. Now we know the good posture starts from the foot. So this is perfect way how to check the biomechanics of my joints and how to see the alignment, how the ankle is going. Now I want you to bring your toes inside the band like this. Now you pushing up from the ball of the foot, not from the toe, from the ball of the foot. So imagine that you're wearing a stiletto, very high stiletto. Pull strongly on the band. We're gonna be pointing and flexing the foot, but again from the ball. So keep checking how is the ankle. Let's go. So flex and point for 20, 19, 18, keep pushing in a band, 17. Now I'm watching how my ankle is behaving. I had 3 times operated this ankle, so I see the biomechanics is not that good. I really want to watch it out. And you also want to strengthen it in the correct alignment, right? Because the moment your foot is dropping inwards or outwards, you won't have a good alignment of the knee and hip, and there it goes to spine, right? It's a domino effect. So let's make it perfect. You're nicely strengthening your Achilles, strengthening the ankle, also stretching, of course, and a V strengthening the calf. And we have another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And release your leg. We'll start the other leg. The beauty of this subscription is, guys, you always will have 14 days of Pilates classes, so you will have another at least 2 Pilates classes if you want to do more ups in the next day. So now bring your left foot inside. I'm trying to kind of like, you know, mix it up. So you always train the full body through the week. So pull strongly on each end of the band. Kick that left heel out. Flex your foot, so heel should be higher than the toe. Again, careful if your knee is hypermobile, maintain the micro bend. Keep extending from your left hip flexor. Don't let the left side of the booty to come out. Nice. Keep relaxing your upper traps. So feel if there is a difference between a right and a left, because we want to balance the body. We always want to adjust. As much as one side is stronger, one side will be more flexible. So same here. As with the strength, we want to nicely balance also flexibility. Only if you can extend the knee. If you guys can't extend the knee, don't go further. It's no point. Work on the knee extension. Hey? Work on the stretch here. If you can extend the knee, inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, extend your right leg. Again, here, if you want a slightly stronger stretch, flex through the both feet, even stronger. Now nicely extend through the right hip and extend through the left hip. So don't let the left bum cheek too high. Good. Hold it here. We want the 20 seconds. Nice. So once you have your 20 seconds, you feel that you can go further. Inhale, pull tummy in. Again, nicely align, strong core. Exhale, try to drive your toes closer to the heel. This is my last hamstring, what I torn. I torn both, so this one is the last one. I still feel there is a scarring tissue, and I didn't go that far forward as with the right one. And this used to be my more flexible leg. So over the years, you need to adjust the body according to injuries. But we also want to go directly through that scarring tissue. So we release the scarring tissue and we maintain the correct biomechanics. So this is your full range of movement. Hopefully enough stretch. Keep flexing. Now bring the bend in your left hand. Keep pulling. You can bring the left elbow down. Right fingers holding my right hip. Keep the flex. 10 circle clockwise. Keep the heel flex. Go for 10. Strong ups to stabilize. 9, 8. Keep kicking out of that left hip socket. Fully extend that left leg. 7. This is 6. Good. 5. If you notice, I'm flexing also my right leg so that right calf stays supporting me through the mat. Good. You have last 4, 3, you don't want to rush it. Remember, this is also your stretch. So I want to be actively stretching my abductors, adductors, in and out of eye, yeah? Good. One last one. Let's reverse. Go. 10. So over the time, you might notice it's better for range of movement, right? The circle is better. Again, try not to wiggle the whole trunk up and down. That's why we have that strong core. That's why we use the lateral breathing, so we can isolate just one limb. It's very important to learn how you can isolate as different muscle group or obviously different body parts. 4, 3, hopefully no cracks in the hip. If there it is, usually just the air. And one last one. Beautiful. Let's go now in that inner thigh. Remember, we're bringing the leg out. So inhale, pull tummy in, firmly ground through the right bum cheek, hold the right hip. On the exhale, bring your left leg out to side. So again, it's an isolation from the hip. You can use the bend to maybe pull the toe higher up. Feel the stretch, keeping the right heel aligned with the, I'm going to realign. Good. This is firmly grounded. I don't want to be like this, yeah? So keep pulling in through the right side of your abs. 3, 2, 1, and bring your leg in. Beautiful. Now bend your right leg. Let's get into your calf and into the ankles. So bringing the bend inside. No, your toes inside of the bend. So the heel is coming out. So again, firmly press. Remember, it's the stiletto. So the ball of the foot is pushing. Also notice if there is the same pressure from the side where is your big toe and a little toe. So realign here. Off we go 20 times, flex and point. So flex and point. 1, 2. So keep checking if the ankle is nicely aligned. How is the pressure through the inside and outside? Yes, so checking the biomechanics. For me, definitely this side is a bit more stable, even though it's weaker. Good. That's the one where is no operation. So think of your body as well. If you know that you sprained this particular ankle, look at it, yeah, how it works, what I can improve. Good. Now, Arlene doesn't need to strengthen her calf. Her calves are strong, she needs to stretch it. I'm not sure if she is on. Hopefully she will watch it on the replay because she needs to stretch. Some of us got shortened calf muscle. Now I lost the count. We have maybe another 5, 4, 3. Careful with those knees. 2, if you needed micro bend, and 1. Beautiful. Bring your leg down. So the last bit, we're gonna strengthen the outer thigh. If you want to have a quick sip of water, I'm talking whole class, I need more. So lying down on the floor, both feet now go inside the bed. Remember, we've done this together as well. So feet going through the bend, your tootsies and the heels are on the outside. You're trying to have the bend even. Now kick your legs up, press the bend down. If you want, you can rest the elbows down to the floor. So the first thing will be to nicely extend the legs. If you guys feel your hamstring are very tight, this can be done with the knee soft because we're gonna strengthen up the outside, right? We're gonna be pulling the bend out. So inhale, pull tummy in, lengthen your tail and then imprint with your exhale. I want to keep spine imprinted. Let's go. Now, inhale. Open the legs. Try to rip the bend in half. And control it back. If I go sideways, so you see. So you open, trying to keep your feet flexed and close. Go again, yeah? So open, open, trying to rip, keeping the flex. And coming back. 4. Now I'm noticing here if I'm pulling evenly through the right and left. 5. Feel it through side of the booty. If you guys feel it that it's too easy, 6. Go double. Yeah. Keep going. 7. I want to double up. If I want to work harder, put in there. Go. 8. Oh yeah. Now I really feel it. Good. 9. Keep lengthening the tail and imprinting. Maintain the flex. That's it. Let's go last 5. Open, open, open. And close. 4. Open. Nice. 3. Good. 2. And one last one. Release. Beautiful. Put the mat on mat. Put your band on the side. Knees to chest. Gently massage side to side. Place your feet down. Open your arms. We go your windshield wipers. So bring both knees gently to the right. Keep your chest pointing forward. I don't want to go in a sacroiliac, not in the lower back. Just rather lengthen through the side of your legs. And bring both knees to the other one. Again, careful with those lower backs. Keep your core engaged. And come to center. Right. Legs done. We will finish with the abs. There is no Pilates with the hundreds. We're still going for the hundreds. Now, if you want to make it challenging, we can use the band for the hundreds as well. It's optional. However, if you want to work also in the side of the bum, you can wrap the band nice and tight above the knees. If you guys going in a full leg extension, it would be around the ankles. Yeah. So I'm going to show both quick variation. So if you have a wrap here, right? So as I'm doing the hundreds, I will be pushing knees out, so I will still get nice workout in my abductors, in the outer thigh side of the booty. So I will be pulsing 100 times here, 100 times here as a progression in a tabletop. If you have your leg extended, then you need to wrap it slightly tighter, right? And I would be working in the V toes, still V toes, but I will be pushing against the band. So choose which variation you want. I will have to probably go in everything. So prepare your band. Or optionally, you don't have to use a band at all, right? This is just an extra variation. I'm keeping it loose. As usual, when I do my hundreds on a Twitch, I will be demonstrating 40 in an easy variation, 40 tabletop, and 30, 30, 30, and 30 in progression. So let's go. Inhale, lift your chest up, extend your arms. I'm showing first variation. You choose, yeah, which one you want. Go. Pause for inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm showing next progression. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. I'm showing next one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the knees to the chest. Well done. So, well done to Pilates with the band. Bring the band on a side. As today we were nicely stretching the legs, we continue also the abs with the leg stretching. So your final 2 variation, single leg pull, optional progression scissors, and we go in a double leg pull. With the first one, we actually support the head. So single leg pull, we know the variation. I want this time head support, so interlace the fingers behind your head. Shoulders away from ear, open the elbows. Inhale, lift your chest up, prepare. So option 1, right knee to chest, left leg extended, we're working here. Option 2, as a progression, your scissors, same, you're working with a straight leg. The bigger the angle, tougher it gets, smaller the angle, easier it gets. The main thing is, please do not arch in the lower back, maintain the navel to spine. Off we go. So lift up, prepare. Again, I show half in an easy version, half in a harder version. Off we go. For 1. Slow it down. 2. So stretch from the hips. 3. Extend your leg. 4. 5. 6. I'm showing progression. 7. 8. Keep pushing head in your hands. 9. 10. If you want, flex your feet. 11. 12. Let's do 4 more. 13. 14. 15. 16. And bring the knees to the chest. Nice. So finishing in your double leg pull. With your double leg pull, right? It's up to you. Chest is lifted, both legs are extended, interlacing the fingers behind your hamstring. If you're more flexible, it could be your calf or it could be your ankle. Shoulders down, again, optional progression, flexing the feet. It was exhale, exhale, double pull, inhale, we change. So let's go together. Anyone with a neck issue, you can still keep holding your head. So I'll go this way, so my neck is not too straight. So open your legs, choose the angle, right? Flex your feet. Choose where your hands are. Shoulders down, lift up, chin towards your chest. Let's go. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, change. 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 This is your 3. And change. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Relax your shoulder. 11. 12. Last 4. Keep going. Don't give up. 30. Good. Breathe. 40. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 50. Second last. Keep pulling tummy in. Last one. And bring knees to the chest. Well done. Gently massage spine side to side. We're gonna also stretch the neck as we didn't support the neck with this last one. Once we're gonna stretch the neck, we don't anymore wiggle, right? So now stop nicely in the center. Now bring the chin to the right shoulder. See how much my shoulders off the floor? Release it. So open your chest. Try to press the shoulder down, especially the left one, and nicely pushing chin towards your right. So keep opening chest, shoulders away from here. Try to bring the left shoulder blade nicely through the floor. And let's do other side. Bring chin to the left shoulder. Keep opening the right one. I'm trying to push it nicely down to the floor, keeping it away from the ear. Head stays down as I'm stretching my neck. And come to the center and come to your seated position. How is everyone? Hopefully good. So you know what's happening. We're getting up, no knees, no hands. So, few variation, right? If you have a knees issue, get up the way as you can. If you want to challenge yourself, Bring core into it. If you're right-handed, your left foot is down. If you left-handed, right foot is forward. Now we're trying to bring the body weight forward and then curl yourself up in the 2 roll downs. If you guys can get the booty off the floor, I would use my hand to lift the bum and then I'm pushing off my legs. The key is don't get up on your ankles, right? Keep your soles down, keep engaging your adductors, inner thigh. So coming nicely up in your 2 roll downs. As we started with 2 roll downs, we're finishing with 2 roll downs. So legs, feet, hips distance apart. Soften up the knees. Roll your shoulders back. Off we go. Deep inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, bring chin to the chest. Slowly start curling down 1 vertebra at a time. So your neck, upper back, middle back, lower back, coming all the way down to your tail. Let everything hang heavy. Nice. Use the gravity to lengthen the spine. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, pressing off the heel. Curling back up 1 vertebra at a time. Keep the rounded spine. Thrust your pelvis forward. Lift, 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 lift. Roll your shoulders back. And one last one. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, chin to the chest. We have that mind-muscle connection. Slowly start curling down 1 vertebra at a time. So thinking of all of the muscles. If anything is pulling, try to nicely, consciously breathe into it. Lengthen it a bit more. Once your fingers reaching the floor, let everything hang heavy and release your neck. Start nodding your head a little bit. Yes, yes. No, no. Shake your shoulders. Get all tension out. And inhale, vacuum your tummy. Exhale, pressing up the heel. Curling back up 1 vertebra at a time. Strong legs. Pushing pelvis forward. Tight up the booty ends up. And lift, 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 lift. Roll your shoulders back. And I look like a cousin It now. And you're done. Well done. So well done, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed the class. Dorota, I'm hoping your reception went better after the time. You definitely need to check what is your not upload, download. What is the download speed of the internet? So thank you everyone so much. Oh, thank you, Isolda. Thank you, ladies, for all the donations and for the subscriptions. You are really the best. So thank you for looking after me. I will do my best to looking after you. So if you have any questions, anything, please do not hesitate to ask. If you're not sure what classes to take or what combination, you know I work 36 years in the fitness industry. I work with the body, I work with the mind. So you tell me how your lifestyle looking like and I can adjust the classes for you so you have the most benefit of it, but also safe way. Because you know I injured everything on my body, so for me always is the safety first. Because if you injure yourself and we're going through the ego and we want to lose weight or we want to do some stuff, then you are out of order for next 2-3 months and you're not going anywhere. So we need to have the nice combination of the conscious nutrition, of the mindfulness. Hopefully today you managed to do the meditation. And yes, let's be stronger together and better together. And let's transform us to the best version of us. So again, thank you very much. Next week 7:30 back again, and I'm looking forward to see you either 11 in the morning for Zoom Pilates or 7 p.m. for a bar. Let's get the muscle on, booty on. So thank you very much. Lots of love, ladies, and I'll see you tomorrow. You can meditate still tonight at 11 p.m. and 11 past 11 p.m. Bye everyone. Thank you. Lots of kisses.